we are in a time when winemaking is at the crossroad. Food technology, food processing, bags of tannins, bags of other things, legal. I'm not talking about illegal things, but reverse osmosis, a spinning cone, vacuum evaporation. That is food technology, food processing, and then the wine is designed by not the winemaker. The winemaker, in my opinion, becomes an executor. The wine is designed by the marketing people. With the market research, this is what we know, please winemaker, can you do this? What is not there, you add. What is there too much, you pull out. I'm not interested in this at all. So we talk about wine making, wine of origin. Now, what is correct or not correct to use? Is it correct not to do anything? Why are we there? I mean, yeast. Yeast, that's a key factor because the wine is made by the yeast, the fermentation. So the wine making is yeast, transforming sugar into alcohol with a lot of other compounds made by the yeast and transformed aromatics. And then is red wine especially is the extraction. So talk about yeast, the responsibility of the winemaker is yeast, wild yeast, selected yeast. I think yeast are part of the origin. So extremely important to work with nature yeast, extremely important. At my estate in Isole Olena, we did great research on the yeast and local yeast, and it is amazing. So it is really coming out that yeast are connected with the place. So the responsibility of the winemaker is to create a good environment to the yeast, so they work and they do their job. And what we have to do is the same when we are too many people in one room. The fermenting yeast are too many in the liquid, so we would need air. We would heat too much, so we need some kind of air conditioning. At one point we want food. This is what the yeast need. If we do these things correct, wild yeast, they ferment perfectly and much more complex than selected yeast. So it's a little more like a bit mass selection and having a single clone vineyard. So this is about the fermentation. And then it's extraction. Extraction, we have to know the grapes, our grapes, we have to know the skins, and not having in mind a preconceived idea of the wine we want to get, because maybe it is not what is possible from the skins we have produced. And then we start the step of adding, pulling, so this is a natural wine to me. It's not just don't do anything and it is natural. Of course, limit the sulfites, but sulfites is a great tool for the winemaker to protect the aromatics, the original aromatics. We have to find a balance between the extreme. I understand that some of those wines are extremely interesting, very complex, but still I don't think they reflect the variety of the place. They reflect a very special technique, which is managing oxidation, which is